My favorite thing about working down at Mill Street is kind of the creative freedom that I get and testing out new ideas. We like to say that our brew pubs are innovation hubs. So we like to try new things, new techniques, see how people in the local market like it. And I think it's really cool that we do this Forager series where we get to connect directly back to things that are grown in Newfoundland.
My name's Sean Dawson. I have a wild food company called Barking Kettle, and I supply a lot of the restaurants and Mill Street. I got involved with Mill Street. I heard that they needed rhubarb for a beer, and I actually forage a lot of rhubarb from old homesteads around the outskirts of the city, and I just went in with a ton of rhubarb, and they bought it and started talking to them about the other things I do, and Jacoba got hired on at the brewery, and she was just so willing to try anything that I mentioned to her that we started doing a lot of beers together.
And he's just so passionate about finding local ingredients and using local ingredients that it really made me kind of have a passion for finding new beers, new styles, and new things that would work for us.
We're living in one of the best places in Canada where there's still a lot of untouched ground. Like if we were in Ontario or something, you'd have to go 2-3 hours out of the city just to pick mushrooms, and here you just got to go 20 minutes outside of St. John's. A lot of people in Newfoundland swear that our berries and our fruit are better because of the harsh cold climates, and that causes them to, and they work so hard to grow that you can, just from the blueberries we tasted today, you can see that some of the wild food that grows here is just unbelievable.
I think it's really cool that we have so many things available to us in Newfoundland, straight from the land. And it's usually ingredients that people haven't tried in beer before. They might be familiar with them, eating them, but not necessarily ever seen them in a beer. So they find it really interesting, fun to try, and fun to see what's coming up next. Yeah, this would be a really good ingredient for a new beer.
Nice. What would you do with it?
Not sure yet, but we'll find a good flavor.
Nice.